Hello Bookish friends, welcome to my August wrap-up part 3. In this video, I will first of all talk about the Bookish statistics of August, and then I will mention how I did on my reading challenges, and I will conclude the video with the readathons that I participated in the month of August. In the month of August, I read a total number of 9 works. I read 3 historical fiction, 3 mystery, 2 romance and 1 fantasy book. Total number of pages amounted to 2,643. I read 1 work less than 100 pages, 1 work between 100 and 200 pages, 3 books between 200 and 300 pages, 2 books between 300 and 400 pages, 1 book between 400 and 500 pages, and 1 book between 600 and 700 pages. The average page number per book was 293.67. I read 2 books written in 1950s, 1 book written in 1980s, 1 book written in 1990s, 1 book written between the years 2000 and 2009, 3 books written in 2010s, and 1 book written in the years between 2020 and 2024. I read 6 works originally written in English, 2 books originally written in Turkish, and 1 book originally written in Japanese. I read 1 translated book, and I read that Japanese book in its English edition. I read 8 works targeted towards adults and 1 work targeted towards middle grade audience. I read 7 novels, 1 graphic novella and 1 short story collection. I listened to 4 audiobooks, read 3 ebooks and 2 paperbacks. I read 2 books taking place in England, 2 books taking place in the United States of America, 1 book taking place in Turkey, 1 book taking place in Japan, 1 book taking place in India, 1 book taking place in Greece and Turkey, and 1 book taking place in Turkey, Cyprus and Greece. I rated 1 book 4 out of 10, 1 book 6 out of 10, 3 works 7 out of 10, and 4 books 8 out of 10. The average rating for the month was exactly 7 out of 10. This month has been the lowest rated month. However, aside from the 2 books that decreased the average, I've actually read quite decent books. For reading around the world challenge, I read books taking place in 7 different countries in the month of August. Those countries were England, USA, Turkey, Japan, India, Greece and Cyprus. The total number of countries for 2025 increased to 29, but I did not add any new country to the map in 2025. Therefore, the total number of new countries added to the map in 2025 is still 7, and the total number of countries in the map is 59. As for Go with the Flow challenge, the prompt for August was to read a book, different genre from the previous month's book. The previous month, the book that I read for July was a general fiction book, and I read a mystery, which was the Tokyo Zodiac Murders by Soji Shimada. In August, I joined Garbaugust, and I read 3 works for that readathon. The first one was Stranger Things, Erica the Great by Danny Lore, Greg Park, Valeria Favaccio, Dan Jackson and Nate Piekos. I've also read Meet Me in Istanbul by Pamela and Wedded Blintz by Leighann for Garbaugust. For the last month of Big Book Summer, I finished the book A Fine Balance by Rohinton Mistry. So I joined my initial aim, which was to read 1 book each for Big Book Summer for 3 months. So this was my summary of my reading in the month of August. Please comment down below what was your favorite book that you read in the month of August. Mine was A Fine Balance by Rohinton Mistry, by only a slight margin actually. And if you're a new viewer, first of all, welcome. Please like and subscribe. Hope to see you very soon. Bye. For Turkish word of the day, I'm going to choose thing. Thing means şey in Turkish, and şey is our Turkish word of the day. Have a good day.